Welcome to round 8. We're up versus Zodiac is on Elves. So I guess I can probably keep this and hope that I can draw an untapped land and then prohibit their play. Oh yeah. This player takes their time, so it may be a long video. Alright, so we're just gonna go ahead and brainstorm looking for a land. Did not find it. That's a problem. So I'll put back Deep Analysis Brainstorm. Did not find it again. Alright. Brainstorm looking pretty bad. Survivor's Encampment. Because play Priest of Titania, attack. So we're gonna go snap the priest. Okay. Best possible outcome there. Jeez. My assumption is that my opponent is gonna play a creature and I'm gonna prohibit it, but we'll see. I'll pause it until they do something. So it looks like they're going to cast Lead the Stampede. Sure. They got nothing. Oh, man. I just want to scoop. Let's see. Sucks. I need to make the land drop though. You're gonna play Querying Ranger. Draw a card. Okay. Some sort of wacky blue-green elves. All right, opponent, play your cards. Priest of Titania into Priest of Titania. Okay, so it didn't really matter if I had a counter anyway. Plays Querying Ranger, Assumption. Then you can untap and play something else. Alright, so I don't have very much going on, but I can play Flicker to draw a card, and then I can Chancery back the Ash Barrens. So I'll be a little bit set up. I think I want to try to get infinite snap. I have infinite snaps now here. So get the island, play the Chancery, pick up this yield. So the plan is going to be prohibit whatever stops me. Infinite snaps is good though. Lucky. Can't do that many draw cards. So this thing does like a ponder. Top 3 cards. Wow. Okay. Can't do anything about that. Do I counter the Quirion Ranger? I guess not. I'll probably just counter this thing if it gives me an opportunity. Okay, so there's 2 cards in hand. One of them is probably a Dispel, I guess. Quirion Ranger. Okay. Okay. We're gonna counter this card.
Yeah.
My computer is working overtime right now. It's on powering up. Let's see. Something is just kill this process. Do. So they have a forest in hand. Forest, they played the forest. They're going to Melody. Nope. So they play Arcane Investigator. I try to counter. That's their card draw spell, so they could potentially have a Dispel here. I would imagine they do. So I'm going to play Archaeomancer. Archaeomancer's going to get... I don't know what. Archaeomancer... I want to get the Flicker, but I need to get the Snap probably. I don't understand what is taking so much time. You did it. No. So, oh, they were trying to roll their d20 to draw a card. So right now they can... I guess I should snap this to turn off the card draw. That makes sense. But they already have... Yeah. They'll only have the one. They drew a Well-Wisher. Okay, so in 2 turns, I have infinite snaps. Snap this dude. I guess they can untap it again. Not this turn, right? Sunscape Familiar. Archaeomancer. Back snap. Snap this. Archaeomancer, get back Flicker. Okay. That was nice. No attacks. This turn I'm going to take a ton of damage, and then I'm going to try to snap them out. I guess on my upkeep I could shuffle or get a land. Zodiac loves to play Syncopate. Okay, so now they have a lot of mana because they top decked a Birchlore, so let's see what they can do with it. That is insane. What a day. Maybe they'll time out. That's crazy. All right, so he's going to be using all of the mana. He's got about 1 billion, and every elf he plays is going to add more mana, and every elf can add blue. So I'm just going to untap, play more priests. Draws a card. Hopefully just continues to whiff. Let's see how it goes. Draws a card. Plays a priest, so that's a lot more mana. Gonna gain a ton of life with Well-Wisher eventually. Draws a card. Plays a Huntmaster, so they have a bajillion million mana. I don't think they can actually go infinite right now. They have a lot of cards. Draws a card. Probably just gonna have their Syncopate again. What did they do? They rolled a natural 20? What happens then? It's the same. That's lucky, I guess. Don't want it to be too awesome. Draws a card, or gets to look at the top cards. All right, plays Elvish Vanguard. Let's see how much mana they have. They can do it a couple more times. Plays a Jaspera Sentinel. Just really zooming here. Going off hard. So the opponent is... if they hit a Dissa Melody, I think it's GG. Let's see what they do. So they have 2, 3... Oh, they get to untap the Priest of Titania, so they have 1,000,000 mana again. 32. Wow. Okay. So every elf they cast is going to give them another blue mana. So it's basically like a little storm deck. They get to search. They get to play a Well-Wisher. All right. 26 cards. So let's see if they cannot hit another Quirion, we might be okay. Plays a Birchlore Rangers. All right. All right. So they've used 10 minutes of their clock. Keep going. All right. They're drawing a card, playing an Essence Warden. Okay, okay. So if I ever get to untap, they're going to have a nearly infinite life, but you know, it won't matter that much. We just put everything back in their hand. We just have to hope that they didn't draw into some sort of counterspell, and that, or I draw into a counterspell, and they don't draw into some sort of like tuck or something. There's a Priest of Titania. Are they done? No, they have enough to spin it again. Okay, so where's your cards? Draw some cards. Draw some cards. Okay, they did have another Quirion somewhere. 1 Quirion, 2, 3 Quirion. Okay, so they've been playing Quirions. Okay. Okay. They're doing things. Do. Drawing a card again. Come on, opponent. You can do it. All right, so they get to do another choice. They're almost 15 minutes down. They're gonna play so many elves that I probably will time out trying to snap them all if I get the opportunity to. Okay, there's another Quirion, so they're probably gonna draw the rest of their deck. I imagine that they have some sort of like fireball spell. Alright, they're going off hard. They have drawn, this is turn 6, they're halfway through their deck. Scattershot Archer, trying to take out the UB players. They're at 13 minutes used. So, let's see. This is a long video. Okay, should I just pause it? I don't know. I'm going to keep going. Alright, so the opponent is now tapping mana. They are going to make a bunch of blue so that it'll be easier for them to cast or to use the searching thing. Alright, so that's going to be... Okay, they get to do a ponder, or a, what's that called? Like a strategic planning or impulse, sort of? Like a slow impulse. I think there's a card that's not impulse, that's actually, look at the top 3. What is it called? Let's look for it. Harsh Sustenance. They did have it! Yay! We got there. So annoying. Alright, last breath, snap, negates. Those come in. Faithfuls are not very helpful, and deep analysis. Hmm. Now the opponent is asking me why I didn't scoop. Do. So hopefully we can just tempo them a little bit and win this game, because if we can win this game, then they're gonna time out. I don't think I saw any Timberwatch, which is weird. Okay, so I guess we're just watching the clock and waiting for them to submit. Uh, I guess if they start going off next time, I will just pause the video and then bring it back. Okay, we get to go first. This is good. Keep. We go land, Chancery, and then Brainstorm, and then see where we go from there. We have this snap. Oops. All right, so we can potentially upkeep. upkeep snap, and then fetch, and then play the Seagate Oracle. Seems okay. What a guy. So ridiculous. All right, you do you. I assume he has another one. Well, at least we have lands. Hmm. Okay, whatever. I think I'm gonna brainstorm again. All right, that's pretty good. Put back island flicker. Grab an island. Make their life annoying, basically. They just cast it again. Do. Waiting on you. I really, really wish you did something. Here we go. So now, I guess they have like no. Oh, I have a counterspell? That's good. Just pass. I guess I will counter that. Don't want them to have that much mana. Probably doesn't matter. The mana is not going to be the thing that's going to kill me. It's just going to be like the random jank spells like Thermokarst. Take the Archaeomancer. I'm going to probably brainstorm looking for a land so that I can Archaeomancer to get the flicker, and then just start like blocking flickering. What are you going to do, opponent? Okay, we have an Ephemerate. So I can flicker these, or bounce these. I kind of want both of these This is probably the weakest card. Counterspell is good though. If he's gonna have like creatures that are annoying. These are probably the weakest. So he's going to cast Syncopate again. Syncopate for 80 million billion. Negate. Get a snap. Snap this thing. Ephemerate for negate. Hopefully they don't play that draw creature card. Creature draw card. Or like a something terrible. There's a Hunt Master. Passes the turn. I feel like I could be alive here. Okay, I get to Ephemerate. Get an island. Preordain. Okay, snap is good, right? Put on top. Put on top. Oh, I messed that up. I guess we'll just see what happens. I would like to flicker for, or Ephemerate for flicker. Untaps. Negate. So if they have another counterspell here, I guess I should have probably ephemerated for the flicker first. Okay. Ephemerate. Good flicker. Snap this thing. Flicker. Good to draw the Mulldrifter here. Is there anything in here I need? So I can ephemerate this for, I guess I just see what happens. Ephemerate this for snap, snap this. Just trying to take up a lot of time, I guess. Flicker. Counterspell, okay. Now, again, I don't have to necessarily win, I just have to not lose here. They're going wide. I'm just getting rid of their board. Just so they're not going quite as wide. Cast the Timberwatch, Counterspell. Flicker, get back. Flicker. Okay, I'm feeling good. Planes. I guess I get to attack. Echoing Truth that. Ephemerate. Echoing Truth again. Now I have Flicker for Negate, or Flicker for Counterspell. Alright, we got there. Ugh. So they're on full-on Ponza mode. Can I do anything better versus Ponza? Probably not, right? At least we know that they are playing some Timberwatches. All right, I'll pause it.